Welcome to Bitcoin Fantasy. It's time to explore NFT games. This September, we're exploring one of the community's most popular genres, bringing you a compilation of the best RPGs we found on the various blockchains. Most of them will be free, and all of them will be interesting. Let's close the intro and prepare our characters to level up. Created and developed on the popular Ronin blockchain, we have the next project that you may not know and may love called CyberVerse. It is an RPG with pixel art and a cyberpunk style that we find available for free on mobile and computers and can be played from the browser. Players enter an open world full of various opportunities to socialize with others and earn money at the same time. Within the city, depending on your seniority and if you own any NFTs, you will be able to access special areas. As you walk through the streets, you will also find a variety of jobs in the form of mini-games. These jobs will be one of the many ways to earn tokens. Among the places, the largest club stands out. There, while the party never ends, you will be able to interact with various NPCs to learn about the entire ecosystem. The different jobs will be the first forms of gameplay where you will earn money, as well as XP to obtain higher job levels each week. These will be modified and improved according to the roadmap. Despite being different, they will all have the same rewards, but the different mechanics and concepts will make players enjoy a totally different experience depending on the chosen branch. The economy is supported by its main currency, CYPX. Its in-game utilities include the purchase of real estate, citizens, pets, and more. As you can imagine, NFTs are also pieces in the entire puzzle of the economic system. The main ones are the NFT citizens of different rarities between men, women, animals, and robots. Using special serums, you can mutate your citizen into strange creatures and create new unique NFTs with more value in the markets. In short, this pixel role-playing game has an attractive drawing for lovers of old-school video games, where you join a metaverse in search of tokens. Created and developed on the popular BNB and BNB networks, we have the next project with a huge community called Valhalla Floki. It's an RPG that's been in development for years and is available for free on both mobile and desktop and can be played from your browser. Players enter an open world inspired by Norse mythology. This MMO challenges them to explore, capture, and battle their Pokemon-like creature allies called Varus. Its gameplay combines turn-based tactical combat elements with an adventure mode featuring diverse exploration across different maps. Players have the opportunity to earn tokens by completing quests, earning rewards by creating clans, or selling items they acquire in different dungeons. The Viking theme is prominent, reflected in every character design, the environments, and the narrative throughout the story. The economy is reinforced by the ecosystem's currency, Floki. This cryptocurrency, which is one of the 100 most important currencies on the market, is an epic feat. Its utilities range from votes in the protocol's governance, decentralized finance, DeFi, and for the purchase of different in-game items that will give you advantages in this metaverse. NFTs are included in this entire economic puzzle. The main NFTs in this game are Pokemon. You will find these allied creatures of different rarities and strengths. They are unique not only in appearance, but also in their abilities and powers that will help you throughout your adventure. In short, this role-playing video game is promising. It includes PvP and PvE battles, exploration, NPCs with various missions, clan creations, and even magic amulets that will allow you to travel to that place where the Vikings wish to rest from their hard journeys. It combines Norse mythology with the blockchain. We hope you are enjoying this compilation. If so, please leave us a like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss out on upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, giveaways, DeFi investments, and different explorations that we do every day on the blockchain. Built and developed on the Ethereum smart contract blockchain is the next project with a huge community called Nifty Island. It is an RPG in a picturesque metaverse that we find available for free on mobile and desktop from the Epic Game Store. At its core, it is an exploration game that encourages players to venture into the unknown, discovering hidden treasures, secret places, and special events. The game rewards curiosity and an adventurous spirit, making every trip into the virtual world a new adventure. It redefines the open-world game genre by combining a rich and interactive virtual world with the advanced features of the blockchain. Its campaigns were among the first to benefit its players with an airdrop through a variety of missions and challenges, ranging from simple tasks to complex puzzles and battles. It features a crafting and building system, which allows players to create and build within the game world. This can range from simple items and tools to elaborate structures and machines. You will be able to create different maps, including designing custom games, action, racing, or the genre of your choice. You will also be able to hold regular events and tournaments, offering communities visiting your land the opportunity to show off their skills, compete for prizes, and make friends with each other. The economy is driven by the main token named Island. It can be farmed in the form of an airdrop by completing a series of requirements, missions, challenges, and acquiring achievements that encourage daily interactions with this interesting project. In addition, NFTs are also fundamental pieces in this entire universe, with NFT avatars from very famous collections from other projects, such as the Bored Ape Monkeys, which those most knowledgeable about the subject will know that these apes have reached brutal prices in the different markets since their creation. Also, if you are looking for more powerful investments, you will have land NFTs available. Created and developed on the Ronin and MATIC Cheap Commissions blockchain, we have the next project that you may not know called Fableborne. It is an RPG that combines strategy gameplay that we find available for free on mobile and desktop. In this isometric multiplayer game, players venture into a rich story in a kingdom torn apart by a mysterious event that tore the world apart. You will be challenged to compete against other PvP players in search of gold and glory. Players can unlock and upgrade powerful heroes to use in asynchronous player versus player battles against other users' islands, or to hone their skills in boss battles in PvE mode. New players start with a starting island floating in the sky and a free echo of common rarity. You will need to explore and discover new islands to upgrade their echoes. These islands can be empty or occupied by other players or NPCs. To progress through the game, you will need to attack both types of islands. When you challenge other players to battles, you must attack the base, counter defensive structures, evade traps, and face monsters. If you are successful, you will be able to harvest their resources once the island's defenses are weakened. This will help you climb the leaderboard rankings in search of better rewards. In their economy, they talk about an airdrop that should be launched soon, but we do not know the name of its token. What we do know is implemented in the economic system are NFTs. These are separated in the form of heroes, objects, and other NFT items, with which strategic advantages are obtained and offer greater possibilities of benefits through airdrops and can be exchanged for chests that contain useful artifacts in the game. In addition, holders have the opportunity to unlock exclusive and limited skin NFTs. Created and developed on the popular Solana blockchain, we find the next project with a huge community that has the name Decimated. It is an open-world RPG that we have available for free on computers. In this immersive post-apocalyptic game, players are presented with intense PvP and PvE encounters set in a world filled with mutants and environmental hazards, powered by all its graphical power by the Unreal Engine 5 engine. It offers an extensive world map with the option for players to face the wasteland alone or team up with others to increase the chances of survival. Its game modes add layers of challenge as players search for essential supplies, complete missions while defending themselves from bioentities, and navigate dangerous terrain. In this survival game with battles fused with a third-person shooter, players are immersed in these maps with a dystopian cyberpunk aesthetic and can recover resources and technology, collect tokens, build bases and shelters, and hunt and loot different environments. At the start, you are a human citizen, and as you progress, you can be a robot cop for the corporation or switch between the many different roles such as doctors, mechanics, hackers, scavengers, and criminals. Its economy is driven by its token, DIO, useful in the protocol and for purchasing in the city where you will have a market, merchants, and NPCs who will send you errands to accumulate more coins. NFTs are also in the economic role to add an extra layer and advantages to players, from weapons, grenades, vehicles, and even apartments that are like land and offer additional benefits such as higher bet rewards. faster health recovery, item storage, clothing, and vehicles, in short. It is an ambitious RPG with interesting potential. If its updates accompany, it could be a great valuable gem. And with this interesting game, we will conclude this video. If all the information was useful to you now, you can click like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, raffles, DeFi investments, and much more content that we work on daily. Write your comments below because we always read them. It is time to say goodbye. Wishing you profitable investments or knowledge, and remember that if you have a Bitcoin fantasy, you should join us.